In this set of videos, we'll be looking at some of the moral, social and ethical issues that surround computing in the modern world, both in terms of the great benefits technology brings and the problems and issues it now presents. In this video, we'll be looking at artificial intelligence and some of the environmental effects of computer technology. Artificial intelligence is the computer science discipline of writing software and algorithms which appear to behave as if they were intelligent. Although examples of artificial intelligence have been around for many years, most examples in the early stages were quite crude. It's only in recent years that real, noticeable AI has started to emerge. The earliest examples were limited to very fixed, rules-based systems, such as computer programs for playing a game of chess. With chess, every piece has a set rules and patterns to follow. The board is the same size every time. All pieces start in the same location. The game is always played in turns. This made the process of producing an AI to play chess relatively easy. True human simulated AI is in fact very difficult. Many of the tasks that we perceive as very simple actually involve incredibly complex calculations and operations. For example, spotting a friend from across a crowded room would require a complex set of rules and algorithms based on pattern recognition. Advances in the field of artificial intelligence are increasing rapidly. Lead scientists and technologists are now starting to discuss and debate some very serious questions relating to the consequences and implications of true AI. What happens if a computer intelligence were so strong that it exhibited a consciousness? Should that consciousness be granted rights? Would it be ethical to turn off or terminate a program that had this sort of consciousness? Who would ultimately be responsible or accountable for the actions of such a fully aware program? Should it be the original programmers? The answer to all these questions is simply to watch this space. Another issue of modern computer use is the issues of computer waste. As of 2015, it's estimated that over 350,000 computing devices are disposed of in US and Europe alone every single day. Currently, only 15 to 20% of this e-waste is recycled. The rest goes to landfills or incinerators. To make matters worse, many components of computing devices are quite toxic and need to be handled carefully. This is truer of older computers, which can include airborne dioxins, chromiums, mercury, radioactive isotopes and more. In most developed countries, computing devices are categorised as hazardous waste, and thus here in England they are handled appropriately. Unfortunately, large amounts of waste are often shipped to countries which have much lower environmental standards. Here, the waste rests in giant landfills, leaching chemicals into the soil and groundwater. This leads to further social problems, as many children in developing countries search these waste sites in order to try and extract metals which can be recycled and sold on.